In the shimmering haze of Seoul's elite Hannam district, where the Han River whispers secrets to the city's glittering skyline, Lee Min-ho's private mansion stands as a fortress of understated opulence, a place where K-drama dreams collide with the raw pulse of real-life intrigue. Imagine this. You're slipping through the wrought iron gates at dusk, the air thick with the scent of blooming magnolias from the manicured gardens that wrap around the property, like a lover's embrace. The mansion itself? A modern marvel. All sleek glass walls and minimalist lines, designed by some hotshot architect who probably drew inspiration from Min-ho's own chiseled jawline. It's not just a home. It's a sanctuary, a 10,000 square foot enigma that's been whispered about in celebrity circles, but rarely glimpsed by outsiders. And tonight, as the city lights flicker on like distant stars, that sanctuary is about to crack wide open. You'd start at the entrance, wouldn't you? Picture the double doors, ebonywood inlaid with subtle gold filigree, swinging open to reveal a foyer that could swallow your entire apartment whole. Marble floors veined in quartz stretch out like a frozen river, reflecting the soft glow of recessed LED lights that mimic the warmth of candle flames. To your left, a grand staircase spirals upward, its banister a sculptural twist of brushed steel, leading to private quarters where Min-ho unwinds after those grueling 18-hour shoots. But hold on, pause here with me. If you were stepping into this world, what would catch your eye first? The massive abstract painting by a rising Korean artist on the far wall, all swirling blues and silvers that echo the river outside? Or maybe the custom chandelier overhead, crystals dangling like frozen raindrops, casting prisms that dance across the space? It's the kind of detail that screams, "I've arrived," yet whispers, "I'm above it all." Deeper in, the living area unfolds like a scene from one of Min-ho's lavish period dramas. Think The King, eternal monarch, but with a billionaire's budget. Floor-to-ceiling windows frame panoramic views of the Han, where barges glide silently below, and in the distance, the Namsan Tower pulses red like a beating heart. The furniture? Italian leather sofas in neutral tones, low-slung and inviting, clustered around a sunken fire pit that's more art installation than hearth. Min-ho's touch is everywhere, a shelf of first-edition novels. He's got a thing for Hemingway and Murakami, a vintage turntable spinning jazz records on lazy afternoons, and rumor has it, a hidden wine cellar stocked with vintages from Bordeaux to Napa that could bankrupt a small nation. You can almost hear the vinyl crackle, can't you? That soft hiss pulling you in, making you wonder, if you sank into that sofa, glass of Chateau Margaux in hand, what secrets would the room coax out of you? But let's not linger on the luxuries just yet, because as you wander toward the kitchen, the heart of this hidden empire, the air shifts. The kitchen is Min-ho's domain, a chef's fever dream with quartz countertops that gleam like fresh snow, professional-grade appliances from Sub-Zero and Wolf, and an island big enough to host an impromptu soiree for a dozen A-listers. Imagine the sizzle of Wagyu on the induction cooktop, the whir of a Vitamix blending some post-gym smoothie, green juice, probably, with a dash of ginger because Min-ho's all about that disciplined glow. Cabinets line the walls, hiding away artisanal dishware from Milan and a collection of Korean pottery that nods to his roots. It's here, amid the stainless steel and subtle herb garden under grow lights, that the mansion feels most alive, most human. What about you? Would you raid the fridge for a midnight snack? Caviar on blinis, perhaps? Or sneak a peek at the family photos tucked into a drawer? Spoiler, there aren't many. Min-ho guards his privacy like a dragon hoards gold. Upstairs, the bedrooms beckon like forbidden chapters in a tell-all memoir. The master suite? A vast expanse of serenity, with a king-sized bed draped in Egyptian cotton linens from Fred, overlooking a private terrace where cherry blossoms drift in spring. The ensuite bathroom is pure indulgence, a soaking tub carved from a single slab of onyx, rain shower heads that mimic a tropical downpour, and heated floors that warm your toes on chilly mornings. Min-ho's closet? Oh, the closet is a walk-in wonderland, rows of tailored suits from Armani and Gucci mingling with casual hoodies from his own streetwear line. Sneakers line the lower shelves, limited edition Nikes, pristine and boxed like museum pieces. But peel back the glamour, and there's a home gym tucked away, all mirrored walls and free weights, where he channels that heir-to-the-throne intensity from Boys Over Flowers. Sweat and ambition in equal measure. Tell me, reader, if you were padding barefoot through these halls, would the echo of your footsteps make your heart race, or would the sheer scale of it all swallow you whole? Now, shift gears with me, because no mansion this magnificent stays scandal-free forever. It's October 10th, 2025, and the K-entertainment world is ablaze. Not from another glitzy premiere, but from a leak that's got netizens glued to their screens, refresh buttons worn to nubs. The headline that's everywhere? Song Hye-kyo catches Lee Min-ho in flagrante with mystery woman inside his Hannam hideaway. Yeah, you read that right. The exes. Those two who set pulses racing back in 2017 with their descendants of the Sun chemistry, only to call it quits in 2019 amid whispers of mismatched schedules and prying paparazzi, are back in the crosshairs. But this isn't some dusty rehash. It's fresh, it's raw, and it's unfolding right now in the velvet shadows of Min-ho's private paradise. It starts innocently enough, or as innocent as these things get in celebrity land. Sources close to the couple, or whatever fractured remnant lingers. Say Hye-kyo, fresh off wrapping her latest Netflix thriller The Glory's spiritual successor, decided on a whim to drop by unannounced. Why? Old flames flicker, don't they? Maybe it was a shared bottle of soju over late-night texts, reminiscing about Itaewon haunts and that infamous yacht getaway in Jeju. Whatever the spark, there she was, pulling up in a sleek black Genesis G90, tinted windows hiding her signature cat-eye shades, and that effortless bob that screams, untouchable goddess. The security cams caught her, poised, porcelain-skinned, in a cashmere trench that hugged her like a second skin. She buzzed the gate, flashed that disarming smile to the intercom. "It's me. Let me in." The mansion's smart system obliged, doors parting like obedient courtiers. Hye-kyo glides through the foyer, heels clicking a staccato rhythm on the marble. Click-clack, click-clack, like the ticking of a bomb no one saw coming. She's been here before, in the halcyon days when this place was theirs, so she knows the layout by heart. Past the living room's fire pit, unlit tonight, embers cold, skirting the kitchen where a half-empty espresso cup sits abandoned on the island. Up the spiral stairs she goes, heart probably a mix of nostalgia and nerves. What are you thinking right now? If you were Hye-kyo, slipping into this familiar yet foreign space, would nostalgia win? Or would intuition scream? Turn back? The hallway upstairs is dimly lit, walls adorned with black and white photos from Minho's travels, Positano cliffs, Tokyo neon, a candid of him laughing on a Maldives beach. Soft jazz filters from the master suite's cracked door. Miles Davis, sultry and slow. Hye-kyo pauses, hand hovering over the knob. A laugh bubbles out, low, feminine, not his. Her stomach twists. Push the door? Knock? Or bolt? She pushes. And there, bathed in the golden spill of a bedside lamp, is the scene that's now seared into every dispatch and Naver forum. Lee Min-ho, shirt unbuttoned to reveal that sculpted torso fans have screenshot a million times, lounging against the headboard with a glass of whiskey dangling from his fingers. Beside him, not just any woman. A mystery wrapped in silk, her raven hair cascading over bare shoulders, one hand tracing lazy circles on his thigh. She's laughing at something he said, head thrown back, lips painted a bold crimson that smudges against the rim of her own glass. Who is she? An up-and-coming idol? A scriptwriter from his next project? Or some international model scooped up at a can after-party? The photos, blurry but brutal, don't say, but the internet's already christened her the Hannam siren. Hye-kyo's gasp slices the air like a knife. Min-ho's eyes snap up, whiskey sloshing as he bolts upright. Hye-kyo? What? How did you, stammering? The man who commands screens with a single glance is reduced to a deer in headlights. The mystery woman freezes, her hand retracting like it's been burned, eyes wide as saucers behind a fringe of lashes. Chaos erupts in slow motion. Hye-kyo backs away, trench coat swirling like a cape in a drama cliffhanger. This, here, in R. Words fail her, but her glare? It could curdle soju. She spins on her heel, storming down the hall, past the gym's mirrored judgment, down the stairs where that espresso cup now mocks her like a bad omen. Min-ho scrambles after, buttoning his shirt with fumbling fingers, calling her name in that velvet baritone that's melted hearts worldwide. Wait. It's not, let me explain. But the front door slams, the echo reverberating through the mansion like thunder in a glass house. Outside, paparazzi vans materialize from the ether. How do they always know? Flashes popping like fireworks as Hye-kyo slides into her car, tires screeching into the night. Back inside. The mystery woman? She's gathering her things, a discarded Louboutin by the bed, a clutch spilling lipstick and keys, muttering something about bad timing before vanishing into an Uber, leaving Min-ho alone with the wreckage. By morning, the story's viral. Twitter, sorry, X, is a battlefield. Hashtag Miho Mystery Woman trending worldwide, fan wars raging between Team Loyal Hye-kyo and Min-ho deserves better factions. Dispatch drops exclusive shots. The foyer mid-confrontation, Hye-kyo's silhouette fleeing, a grainy close-up of the woman's profile, sparking doxing attempts that fizzle under legal threats. Min-ho's agency, YG, issues a terse statement. Personal matters will remain private. We ask for understanding. Hye-kyo's team? Radio silence, but insiders whisper she's holed up in her